Hello everyone. I, Dr. Sachin Sabharwal, Faculty of Management Department of Technia Institute of Advanced Studies, is going to deliver a lecture on latest developments and strategies in digital marketing. One of the major changes that occurred in traditional marketing was the emergence of digital marketing. This led to the reinvention of marketing strategies in order to adapt to this major change in traditional marketing. As digital marketing is dependent on technology, which is ever evolving and fast changing, the same features should be expected from digital marketing developments and strategies. This portion is an attempt to qualify or segregate the notable highlights existing and being used as of press time. First, segmentation. More focus has been placed on segmentation within the digital marketing in order to target specific markets in both business to business and business to consumer sectors. Second, influencer marketing. Important nodes are identified within related communities known as influencers. This is becoming an important concept in digital targeting. It is possible to reach influencers via paid advertising such as Facebook advertising or Google AdWords campaigns, or through sophisticated CRM, social customer relationship management software such as SAP, C4C, Microsoft Dynamics, Sage CRM and Salesforce CRM. Many universities now focus at master's level on engagement strategies for influencers. To summarize, pull digital marketing is characterized by consumers actively seeking marketing content, while push digital marketing occurs when marketers send messages without the content being actively sought by the recipients. Online behavioral advertising is a practice of collecting information about a user's online activity over time on a particular device and across different unrelated websites in order to deliver advertisements tailored to that user's interests and preferences. Next is collaborative environment. A collaborative environment can be set up between the organizations, the technology service provider, and the digital agencies to optimize effort, resource sharing, reusability, and communications. Additionally, organizations are inviting their customers to help them better understand how to service them. This source of data is called user-generated content. Much of this is acquired via company websites, whereas the organization invites people to share ideas that are then evaluated by other users of the site. The most popular ideas are evaluated and implemented in some form. Using this method of acquiring data and developing new products can foster the organization's relationship with their content as well as spawn ideas that would otherwise is overlooked. UGC is low cost advertising as it is directly from the consumers and can save advertising cost of the organization. Next is data driven advertising. Users generate a lot of data in every step that they take on the path of customer journey, and brands can now use that data to activate their known audience with data driven programmatic and media buying. Without exposing customers' privacy, users' data can be collected from digital channels like when consumers visits a website, reads an email or launches and interact with brand's mobile app. Brands can also collect data from real world interactions such as brick and mortar stores, visits from CRM and sales engine datasets, also known as people-based marketing or addressable marketing. Data-driven advertising is empowering brands to find their loyal customers in their audience and deliver in real time a much more personal communication, highly relevant to each customer's movements and action. An important consideration today while deciding on a strategy is that digital tools have democratized the promotional landscape. Next is remarketing. Remarketing plays a major role in digital marketing. This is a tactic that allows marketers to publish targeted ads in front of an interest category or a defined audience, generally called searchers in web speak. They have either searched for particular products or services or visited a website for some purpose. Next is game advertising. Game ads are advertisements that exist within computer or video games. One of the most common examples of in-game advertising is billboards appearing in sports games. In games, ads also might appear as brand name products like guns, cars, or clothing that exist at gaming status symbols. The new digital era has enabled brands to selectively target their customers that they would potentially be interested in their brand or based on previous browsing interests. Businesses can now use social media to select the age range, location, gender and interest of whom they would like their target post to be seen by. Furthermore, based on a customer's recent search history, they can be followed on the internet, so they see advertisements from similar brands, products and services. This allows businesses to target the specific customers that they know and feel will most benefit from their product or service, something that had limited capabilities up until the digital era. So I hope that you understand the topic, latest developments and strategies in digital marketing. Thank you.